you. So I'm on a jet headed for LA, and we're about halfway into the flight, and so I get up to stretch my legs. So I put my newspaper on the seat, I stroll away. I come back a moment later. My newspaper is not on the seat where I left it, and it's not under the seat. I'm like, am I in the right row? And then I look in the aisle across from me, and the guy is sitting there reading my newspaper. And I'm like, hi, I believe that's my newspaper. And he goes, I thought you left. It's a jet, right? I mean, I paid for the whole trip. I'm not getting off halfway, you know. If you're on a jet and you have to make your connecting flight in midair, that's a bad airline, isn't it? The airlines are charging extra for everything now. Pretty soon that pre-flight announcement is going to be, in the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Simply place it over your nose and mouth and swipe your credit card. But I was just on a cruise ship, really nice cruise ship, huge, 6,000 passengers, biggest cruise ship in the world, and still only one chair left on the sun deck, and right next to a guy for whom it is probably his first time in the sun ever. Because he is white, and I don't mean Caucasian. I mean notebook paper. Blue lines up and down his legs. He's darn near transparent, quite frankly. And I said, buddy, hey, don't be fooled by the cool breeze. You can get pretty crispy out here. I hope you're using lotion. And he's like, lotion schmotion. And I'm like, drink, drinking drunken. Because I've been on vacation. I know what it's like. You go out on a vacation on a cruise ship, especially. They have those fancy rum drinks with the paper parasol in them. And, you drink 4 or 5 of those, and that paper parasol really hurts coming back up. But I'm out there in the sun. I'm there all day, no shirt, no lotion. Whoo, yeah, I get red. And I don't mean a little bit. I mean like a lobster. And, when you get lobster red, people can't even touch you. Your friends try to say, hey, man, we're going to dinner. They try to tap you on the shoulder. We're going to dinner. Gah! Gah! Can't you see how red I am? Bring me a lemon wedge. Get out! Lobster. I do all the crustaceans. Lobster, crab, subtle but different. Oyster, mussel. All right, let's move on. What happens after a bad burn? You peel, and I did, like a suit right off my body with a belly button. I got home, people said, hey, you're on a cruise, where's your tan? I went, right here.